Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you a simple sales tactic that can literally double your sales starting right now. It's free and seriously takes less than 2 minutes to implement it. This video is going to last about 10 minutes because I'm going to explain how it works, why you should do it, and at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how to keep it working and do it for free. Now, there's also a link below this where you can download it. You might be wondering how I would know that any of this works. Well, it's because I've owned and been working in and with motorcycle dealerships for more than 30 years. Now, I've also been selling online since 2000. I created this online sales platform, MotoMenus, that's already sold more than 300,000 motorcycles. My name is Tommy Ady, and people inside the motorcycle industry hire my company to help them with sales and marketing, which right now I'm in one of those dealerships. This one is Imperial Sport Bikes in Denver, Colorado. Now, I'm gonna show you an easy way to double the number of sales that you're getting right now. I'll try to share my screen with you. And it's not going to work with all of them, but it usually works with enough of them so that a person gets a big boost to their paycheck. Something great about this is that it works. It's free. Takes less than a couple of minutes to do it, and 99% of everybody is not doing it, which is good for me and even better for you if you actually follow the instructions. So here's the strategy. Every year, this research firm known as Pied Piper, they do this big survey. This year they contacted 3,700 and some motorcycle dealerships about a specific motorcycle that the dealership sells. This time it was through the dealer website. So each dealership was graded on the amount of time that it took to respond to the lead request, along with answering questions and then following up. Every year, including this year, every manufacturer flunks this survey. 14% of the dealerships got a B or better. Now you'd think with so many motorcycle companies not only sucking with internet leads and the industry being in the shitter, that they'd put a plan together to improve things. Same thing for dealers. That's where I come in and my team comes in. So we figure out a solution. We look at the problem, figure out a solution, experiment with it, teach it to our subscribers, how to implement it, do it for them if they want us to, and then we watch the sales roll it. So here's what not to do. This is the first email sent out from a dealership that we shop. Here's an email from a different dealership about 50 miles away. Now, here's the second, which is coming from the manufacturer. Didn't know they were doing this. Kind of weird, but same thing down the road, and another and another. So you can clearly see that these are just autoresponders being sent out with zero strategy. Here's your email template. You just copy and paste this. Make sure that you insert your name in a couple of spots and just hit send. Here's what's going to happen. Number one, the customer will know that you aren't like the others with your subject line because you've got your subject line. Put something in like, your quote is ready with a phone number. Call this number. When you do that, some people will actually call the number. So you just have to tell them to call it, to dial it. Now that they open your email, you're gonna acknowledge what they just did. Hey, you've got questions? I've got answers. I'll have answers within a couple of minutes, but if you don't want to wait for my call, my direct line is this, and you tell them the number. Just dial that number right now, and I'm gonna answer. I tell them, I know it's a little weird to get live help nowadays, but that's what I'm here for. You can also text me at that number if that's what you prefer. Now, if I don't hear from you soon, you're going to get an email from me answering your questions. I'm not sure if you left your number, but if so, I'm also gonna call. Pick up when your caller ID shows my number, which is this. It's gonna be me, Tommy. P.S. Here's a link to a short video about me. That's the first email that I'm sending. Now, if you're a dealer, that's the autoresponder you should have. If you're a salesperson and your dealer isn't gonna do anything about it, that's the email you need to have and send. But whatever you do, don't be like everybody else and do nothing about it. The first thing that you'll see happen is people are gonna pick up the phone, they're gonna call you. If your name is on the email, they're gonna ask for you. I'd have my cell number on it. The next thing that happens is some of those people are going to email you back. They're gonna reply. People aren't gonna reply to the 99%ers. Some of these people are gonna text you because you told them that they can if they want to. You're giving customers 3 different ways to contact you while everybody else is just puking all over them. Do you know what this will do to your sales and your income? This is just a small part of how I've been able to help my dealers sell $3 billion of motorcycles. So why does this work? First, I'm acknowledging the customer, not just by sending an email, but I'm saying, hey, you've got questions that need answered, and I'm a real person that's ready to help you out. People like that. Now, I told you that you could automate this, and I'll show you how. All you need to do is comment down below with about the DMS that you have or the CRM that you're using. Now, if you don't have a CRM, then just say that you don't have one, but you want one. I'll send a link to MotoMenus, and I'll give you a trial. I'll set you up on a free trial. Now, this is the book that I published with these email templates. There's so many more. This is what helps us sell thousands of motorcycles every month. It's a $7 book full of every type of email that you could want. I'm not talking about the ones that come pre-programmed in your CRMs. Those don't work. Those are why people get ghosted. We're at the end of this video. If you liked it, please click like. Leave a comment and share it with anybody else that could use some extra sales and some extra money. If you didn't get the templates yet, there's going to be a link in the description below so you can download them for free. So you can get started, because you've got to get started with this. Now, I think that you're going to be amazed when you see what this email can do, which means you'll also make more money without having to do anything difficult or techy. And everyone that you do this with, they're going to think that you're pretty awesome because nobody else is doing it. Nobody else is going to help them. If you have questions, leave them in the comments below. You're going to see a link to get free templates and a link to the $7 book. And subscribe to my channel, because YouTube is going to like that just like I'll like it. Now, we'll talk later. Thanks.